Hello again. First thing, I'm sorry. I have to apologize. I forgot to post my video for yesterday's math in Google Classroom. It was up on YouTube, but I forgot to put it into the classroom. I'm doing that emoji, you know, where they put their hand in front of their face because they just made the dumbest mistake. I'm so sorry about that. And I know some of you were a little bit confused with some of the time things that they were talking about. So I just want to take the time right now to go through this. So we might just go through this page and then get to some of the our today's page, but I just wanted to talk you through it. So the first thing is section 1, where it's mark under the correct time. It told that Mom and Samantha leave their house at 6:45, okay, and that's what they were already showing you on your page, okay. They were showing 6:45, so it's 6:45 because then here is where it's 7, so it's 6:45. Remember, we said we can do our clock in quarters. You know, when you know quarters now, because we have done when you have 4. This is 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, right? So this is 6:45. So then it says it takes them 20 minutes to drive to the planetarium. So remember, what you do is all you do is take your finger and count to 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So what time will it be if it takes them 20 minutes to drive to the aquarium, to the planetarium, wherever they're going? It would be 7:05 because it's going to be 5 minutes after 7. And you know, 15 because it's 1/4 and then 20 would be one more. Then it says the program begins 15 minutes after they arrive. Then you take your finger again and just move from the 10, move from the 7:05, I guess that's why I was saying that, to 5, 10, 15. Okay, do you see that? So what time should you have circled in? 7:20, okay, because we started here at 6:45, and then it was 20 minutes to drive there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 15 minutes before the program started, 5, 10, 15. See that? Does that make sense? Okay, so hopefully you understood what that was asking. Then it says Jake and Grandpa looked through Grandpa's telescope for 2 hours. If they began at 6:55, what time did they finish? That was an easy one, right? Because if it's 6:55 and they went for 1 hour, that would be what? 7:55. And if they went for another hour, that would be what? 8:55. Okay, so 8:55 is when they were looking. Now, what time would make sense for that to happen? That would make sense for it to happen p.m. in the evening, right? Because you're going to see the stars and the planets and all of those different things. So that's when it was there. Okay, now section 4, that's where we struggled. Write the times both ways. And I did explain it on the thing yesterday, but I didn't post it to Google Classroom, sorry. So you look at the time. What time is it? And I think you guys know this one. It's 3:30, right? So what is another way that we say 3:30? Remember we talked about, just like it had in the top part, 1/4 and going. So how would we say 3:30? Okay, I think a couple of you got it. I want to see more of you to think through. How far is it from our o'clock? It is exactly what? Think of what this, if we have two sides, this is half. Remember, 3:30. So it's 3:30 because here's 3 o'clock. This is 1/4 after, 1/2 and then we come to 1/4 till, but it would be 1/4 until 4, right? So 3:30 is also written as 3:30. 7:15. If I have 7:15, remember we've got our clock in quarters. So this would be 7:15, okay? Because it's not 8 yet. It's 7:15, 7:30. Then 7:45, 8 o'clock, 8:15, 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock, 9:15. Do you see that pattern? It's just the same three things. Then we had 9:45. Well, that's perfect because that's pretty much where we almost were. So 9:45. Okay. How else would I write 9:45? I would write it as 9:45. So remember, when you're on 45, you're going to say whatever the next number would be that it's coming up to. So it's 9:45. And then the last one was this time, and that is 1:30 or 1:30. Okay, because then we would go to 1:45, and then it would be 2. Okay, you get that now better? I hope that made sense. Now again, I apologize for not having posted that to Google Classroom so that you would know and see that. I didn't do that in that one because I wanted you to think it through, but I did talk you through that you need to write it as your 1:45, 1:30, and all that. So sorry about that. So section 5, solve the story problem. Riley began practicing the piano at 4:20, and if she practiced for 45 minutes, what time did she stop? I don't know why I put this down because it's another clock. So she started practicing at 4:20, and then remember, so that's why they gave you the clock in the workspace, so that you could use that clock and count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So what time would it be that she finished? 5:05, right? Okay, so remember, just count, because you know that every number you're counting by 5s on your clock. So think those through carefully. Hopefully you got those. And then I think the rest of it you were probably going to be fine with. So I'll just leave that page 280 for you to just kind of, I'll check it over and see how you did on the rest of that. But hopefully you got that front part and it makes more sense to you now, right? I'm sorry about that. All right, I'm gonna, for time's sake and because this is a whole different page, I'm going to do another video with today's review and hopefully today's page if the review doesn't go too long. All right, I will be back soon. Love you.